All right, let's get into Crazy 8. Let's be crazy. Welcome back, everybody. Getting it in here. We're also going to get it in with a little jackpot sit and go. Oh, sugar cookie. Wow, look at that. Flop a fucking nut flush. Off rip. Yikes. And we get some callers. I'm going to check and hopefully someone raises. Damn. All right, all right. We got open ended. We got a flush draw, but there's already 3 clubs out there. We're gonna bet a little bit. Oh, fold to the. Hold on. Let's fold here. Okay, yep. Now we can fold. That guy re-raised all in. Which I'm glad he did. Look at that. Jeez. Pocket nines catches a fucking river 9. Manuel, what's good, my boy? Appreciate you. Appreciate you saying hello. Yeah, we're gonna call this. See what happens. I like a little king 8. Sooty. Mm. Yeah, we're gonna check on that. What's good, my boy? My co-guy in the house. Had your auntie get arrested, Big Rich, all fucking bad? Hey, yo. Sounds like that's a wild life. Shout out to your auntie. Sounds like it. Maybe you should be the one going live. All right, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Perfect. Ooh, that got jammed all in. We're gonna fold. Dang, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. Shit's fucking wild. We're gonna jam all in. We got a king. Fuck it. Yeah, man. Sounds like a whole bunch of wild drama. Oh, I know how it is, big dog. I know 100% how that shit is. All right, at best we're coin flip. Let's go for it. Come on. Boo. Boo. That was whack. That was whack. Every single time. Shout out to Brayson. Shout out to you, big dog. Maybe we get into, let's see, maybe a little Omaha action. Y'all know how I get down with the Omaha. Perfect. I think we got enough. Yeah, man. So appreciate all y'all. Excuse me. Shout out to the Mariners. Who they playing? Yeah, I get down with the deal in Brayson. Yeah, yesterday we had a tournament at the poker club that I deal at. Ship at Poker Club. Shout out to them, Sandusky, Ohio. If you're in the area, stop on by. But what I was gonna say is, yeah, we were dealing a tournament yesterday. We had a special one. We had Jokers Wild, so both Jokers were in the deck. Caused a whole bunch of fuckery. It was definitely fun. Got some good footage on my glasses. I'm gonna be posting. Was able to stream the first 2 hours of the tournament yesterday. So if you haven't checked that out, check that out now. But yeah, it's that shit was wild. Definitely a wild tournament, bro. Puts a lot of pressure on people with natural hands. Always have to kind of second guess, of jokers out there. Uh-oh, clean diaper. Shout out to them clean diapers. We ain't gonna play this one right now. I don't know if D.A. Smith is watching, but clean diaper. Well, pocket jokers guarantees that you don't lose. Doesn't guarantee that you win, but it guarantees that you don't lose. At worst, you're chopping, so you're not gonna lose any chips. At worst, you're chopping. But yeah, pocket. We had two separate people get pocket jokers one time, so two times total yesterday in the whole tournament. But that shit's hard to get pocket jokers. There's half the amount of jokers out there. Braced, shout out to you, big dog. I appreciate that. I could take feedback. I probably do. Now, if you're judging that on my multi-table tournament compared to the sit and go, I play sit and goes a bit different than I do the multi-table tournaments for sure. What's up, Virgin? Ooh. If that king was on the flop. What's up, Rocksmith Locksmith? In the house? Yeah, that rabbit hunt is a gift and a curse for sure. Seeing that rabbit card. That's not a good place to be, Rocksmith Locksmith, but I have faith in you. You can turn that shit around. Yeah. All right, guys. So we got 2 tournaments going on. We're playing a multi-table tournament, the Crazy 8, 15,000 guarantee. We're also playing a sit and go Omaha High Low tournament. High Low, for all y'all who are new to the game, you're playing 2 separate hands, potentially with 2 separate cards. And yeah, you'll get to see it here. It's just like Texas Hold'em and the betting strategies, except for you have to use 2 cards. I'm going to check that. I'm going to fold here. We're going to fold here. Damn, it looks like someone already doubled up. Yeah, man, shout out to the Mariners. Hopefully they get it for you. That'd be dope if you win some money, big dog. I'd love to hear my people getting money. Ooh, I didn't want to raise that. But we do have a nut low draw, which I absolutely love. Plus, we have the ace spade. Based on how you want to send me money, big dog, you could do it via Venmo. That'd probably be cool. I think you could get stickers and stuff like that on YouTube. I think those. I mean, which way you want us to you? Cash App and Zelle. I don't have either one of those. Can you buy like a sticker? Or I like this. Let's catch it. Let's catch like a 3 of spades one time. Oh, that's okay. Now instead of having the nut low, we have the second. Yeah, the second nut low right now, locked up. I'll call. Oh, we lost half of that. We chopped the low, and he had the high, so we lost a bit. Have I ever won a million, Dominic? No, I have not. I've never had a million at one time in my life. I'm sure that would be nice. I probably had a million collective for sure, but not at one time. Man, we are dripping with fucking outs here. I'm calling. Got him. Dripping with them outs right there. Oh yeah, we definitely want to put some money in his hand. And we fucking missed. We missed big time. Yeah, this is high low. We're gonna fold here. We need that deuce to come out. Deuce or 10 is only saving grace. Nah. Ooh, double suited. We got some straight opportunities. We're in the higher end of the low, but we do have some dollars there. Here we go. Check it out, see what they do. I figured this low stack might be pushing a little bit. No? Okay, okay. Put a little bit in there. All right, we got a flush. We do have a low. Our low is really shitty, though. Chop, chop. Chop it up. Fold here. All right, so our low is kind of shitty. However, we do have two clubs, and one of them is an ace, and we have a ace queen for high. So I'm gonna see a flop at least, even if this guy raises. Not the worst, not the best. A little bit better, especially with our clubs. Oh, I wanna, but I'm not gonna. All right, so the shitty part about this is we don't have a low, right? However, we got a really nice high. So I at least want to see a flop. Big thing in this high low, you'll see a lot of people really aiming hard for the low, and rightfully so. So sometimes if you get just like a high flop, you can really stick it in. Oh, I want to see this. Oh, good fold. We would need like runner to make anything happen here. Three-way all in. I see a flop. I still see a flop. Wrong shape, wrong color. Right idea. See if we can win this. Chop, chop. What's up, Nighthawk? What's good, my guy? Do, 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 do. We got a fold here. Shout out to the main event. What flight are you going in? Me and my boy Jacob were just looking at the schedule, kind of looking at the different events they had. All right, let's get a good hand here. Small blind special. There we go. 1D. That's what, like July 8th, July 9th, something like that. J Rod, my boy. All right, here we go. We jammed all in. Damn. 5. Nice. We got saved. We got saved. We'll call this 25. He's calling for sure. Oh no. Come on. High car. Nice. Got a fold there. Got a fold here. All right, y'all, do me a favor. My name is Rich. If you're new to the Rich Style, where I focus a lot on poker content, whether it be for me dealing or streaming live. Got a lot of shorts out there, short videos. I would love for you to check them out. I invite you to subscribe, check out some of the videos. Um, do me a favor, hit the like button right now on the video. This video help me try to get the word out to a few people. I got 22 people watching. Just do me a favor, just double click on the thing, hit the like button for me. Let me get the word out to some of the peeps out there. Much appreciated in advance. We got the nut low right now. All right, we got the nut low. Let's get an 8. 8, 8, 8, 8. Only an 8. Perfect. Pocket jacks. Yeah, bro, Brayson. I think I had it up to 600 people when I was dealing. Shout out to that. That shit was dope. Well, we ain't got a game today, or I would be dealing. I'm gonna fold here. Let's see what happens with this. Oh, boo. That's whack. At least he got it right there. Damn. He put a mollywhopping on me. And I had like 400,000 chips. And it was only a couple more. And I think it was a big blind. I mean, it is what it is, right? I'll check. All right, we got a shitty straight, but still a straight. Nice. Yeah, I guess it was. Shout out to Pocket Jacks. All right, friends, what are we doing here? I can't call. Too many draws. Too many draws there. I'm not calling that either. Wow. Queen on the turn. Really don't like having 3 hearts in this situation, but I do like having a 4 deuce. So I'll call. I'll call. I'm already 100 in. All right, 4 sixes are low. All right, bitch. I'll put you to the test. Chop chop. Chop choppy with flop floppy. All right, we're gonna put some money in this one. We got a pretty decent low. We have a suited ace. We have ace queen for a high. Even if they fold, we get a bunch of chips. We get 300 extra chips there. Yeah. In a different scenario, I might call, but yeah. Good fold. Maybe. More than likely. Here comes the jack on the turn. Bink it. I don't know where Skylar's at. Am I good at poker? Probably not. On a scale on a scale of 1 to 10, my skill level probably like a 5.5. I say that modestly. And that's fair, Brayson. Why would you ask a question that you know the answer to, though? That's pretty wild. Trying to set me up for the big wop? Yeah, I'm a 7, I'm a 8, I'm a 10. Brayson, I appreciate that. I hope the Mariners win too. Only if they're not playing the Guardians. Oh, there you go. Were they playing the Guardians? Oh, yeah, then fuck. Absolutely. Good shit. Yeah, let me hold, I don't know, $600. All right, down to 3. Top 2 get paid. All right, give us a call. I mean, we got a pretty decent flop there. I'm going to check, though, just to see what this guy does. I'll check. I think I'm trapping this guy. He might already have pocket queens on me. All right, one time. Man, I could not boat up. Golly. There's no way he had fucking diamonds. Yeah. I had him the whole time. I never have. I watched it a handful of times. It looks pretty dope, but I've never got to play it. Shout out to Short Deck. Here we go. Here we go. What's good, IG the kid? J Rod, I think it's time to do what we talk about most, and that's a roll up. Here we go. I actually like this hand. Very low. Oh, sugar cookie. We're gonna bet big though. Oh, all right, big dog, you got it. I was just bullshitting. I like where we're at, or I did before that second five came up. Okay. Are you about to do this? There it is. Let's catch that nine. Let's catch that nine. Nah. All right, we're in the money. Let's lock this one up here. There's the nine. There's the freaking nine. Yeah. No, that's a bad sign. My pair of deuces too strong. Here we go. Ooh. Don't like that. Don't like that either. You have to use two cards to win. My best two cards is not going to be good enough. Good bet. Good bet. That's a wild ass run out. Damn. Oh, fuck. All right. Locking in. I got fucking murked that hand. Wow. Can't believe I chopped that. All right. Mm. So the big thing is you want the best hand, just like in Texas Hold'em, right? And you have to use 2 cards. The second thing that you want, damn it, is the best low cards, and 8 or lower, and you have to use 2 cards in your hand. So the nut low would be the wheel, and sometimes that's enough to be the nut high too. All right. What did he have there? A straight. All right, we got 21. I say we fuck around and do one more of this. Can't play Omaha high. You know what? If they have a good game, let's see. High only. They got a knockout one. $1 knockout. $3 buy-in. Let's see. Omaha, just regular Omaha. Let's go low to high. I would do one of these, a $5. Let's see if anybody signs up for this. High only turbo. I haven't played Omaha high only in a while. All right, y'all. Appreciate all the love, all the comments, all the support, all the likes. Big shout out to anyone brand new to the channel, just finding me for the first time. Really appreciate you spending your Saturday night with me. You could be anywhere in the world on your phone looking at a lot of shit, but you're here looking at me, or at least at my phone screen playing poker. I appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button on this video. Help me out, get the word out to some new people. Got a shit ton of videos. Got a shit ton of live streams in real life and streaming. So make sure you check that out. If you're returning, really appreciate that. Even more so. Really love that for y'all. And love that for me. Love that we have that connection. Really appreciate seeing some familiar names in the comments. Love that. If you're an OG, if you've been here for a while, a few months, some of the regulars, absolutely just adore you guys. Really appreciate you sticking with me as we go through this whole streaming aspect of it. Really love y'all and get to hang out with y'all and interact with y'all. For all the admins, really appreciate, or the moderators, really appreciate everything you do. Some of y'all are some of the OGest of OGs, and absolutely appreciate everything that any kind of promotion you do for me. I see you guys in the comments all the time. Really love that. For the members who actually paid, memberships, yo, that shit is so dope. And I really appreciate that. I think we got like 10 members or something like that. That's just fucking wild, and I love y'all for that. For the people who gave me stickers, man, I can't say enough, man. Y'all doing too much, and I love it, and I appreciate every single bit of that. If you feel froggy, if you want to donate, I think I got those stickers available. You could do that. We got memberships available. Hit me up on the Venmo. I take all that shit. In the description, if you want to stay connected a bit more as well, I got my IG on there. I got my Twitter, my X, and I got my Discord server, I believe, in there as well. So you can make sure you check that out as well. Stay connected throughout the whole thing. I think that's all I got to say right now. Oh, one more thing. If you're watching, if you haven't hit the like button, just do me a favor, hit that like button one time. Helps me spread the word to new people and maybe get a couple new followers. Edunina, thank you. Hello. Oh, shout out to that. That's always fun. Flopping 3 6s. Fuck, we're under the gun. I'm gonna fold. My co-guy, I appreciate that. I know you woulda. I'm in the process of it right now, my boy. J Rod, I'm in the process of it right now. Good fold. Oh, appreciate that. Oh shit. You got the big ace jack suited. Damn, I should go all in, but there's 3 people who just went all in. My ace jack cannot be good here. It sure as fuck was. Nope. Good fold. I mean, if it was heads up for sure, and if shit, even if there was another caller, maybe. But when there was like 4 people all in, you gotta fold that sometimes, you know. Shit, even folding like in that instance, I know it sounds fucking stupid, but I might even fold pocket kings in that instance with that many fucking callers. All right, this might be it. All right, buddy. You went all in, and there's a caller. I think I'm cooked, y'all. I'm gonna call. Let's go. The triple up right before break. Huge. Fucking huge. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate that, y'all. Huh. I wonder if we're on break. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. We are rolling the fatty. Yo, just thinking about double dipping. I wonder if I could play my YouTube shorts via a web browser as I'm streaming on break. Whoa. One of those high moments. I might have to dibble and dabble on that. That should be dope. Yo, some of those shorts I got, like, yo, I'll be smoking a big ass blunt or something. I'm like, yo, how can, because you see so much like people using AI voices and stuff like that. I don't want to use AI voices on mine. At one time I did, but now that like everyone's doing it, I'm like, yo, you gotta, you sound like original. So, but sometimes I'll get like super high, super stoned, and I'll try to edit a video, and sometimes I'm like, man, how can I change this up? Like, what kind of voice can I use? Like, and so sometimes I throw this voice in, and I play my videos like this. And that shit gets me laughing all the fucking time, dude. I be watching some of these videos and just laughing how cringy they are after like editing videos and posting this shit online for the public and how just cringy they are. That shit's super funny. Gotta play with the voice. My battery's about to die. Yeah, sometimes I just be feeling it, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, where are we at? We just so I at work at my main job, not the dealing job, at my first job. I'm in a league, a dynasty league for football, and last year was our first year as a dynasty. So we all went through like the draft, picking our teams and shit like that. I never did dynasty before, and so this year we just did our rookie draft, and that shit took like 5 days, 8 hour picks for everyone, and just like going through like all the rookies and shit. And man, that shit's fucking intense. I was lucky enough to pick up, or lucky or unlucky, me as a Browns fan, but also me as a thinking man, or lack of a thinking man. I picked up Shador Sanders in like the third round. I think he has a good chance of potentially making the team, or like playing at the end of the season if Joe Flacco gets hurt or doesn't come out swinging. He might not. He might not. But if Joe Flacco gets hurt, absolutely might. The other people we have is Kenny Pickett and the other rookie that we drafted. Joe Flacco, I like the man, but man, that guy's old as fuck. Right. I think he'll make the team for sure. We know Deshaun ain't playing, so that's, even though we got 5 quarterbacks, we really only got 4 quarterbacks, and one of them's not making the team. Yeah, who knows? I can't see Shedeur not making the team. I think he might be able to make up backup. Who knows? The season gets crazy. Never say never. And it's a dynasty league, so I'm holding on to him, maybe as collateral, see how it goes. I might not even use that until next year. All right, we know this guy's jamming all in. That's the standard move. No, you're checking. You're gonna let me do the damage. Well, CeeDee Lamb might be a good pick. Didn't they just pick up who they pick up? They picked up George Pickens as well on the Cowboys, so that might be, I don't know, man. That might be spicy. Trying to figure out how many likes or how many catches they're gonna be able to get, touches they're gonna get each hand. My fucking dynasty league is fucking cooked right now. My quarterback is fucking Sam Darnold. I ain't gonna go far. And now Shedeur. I think he got one other like backup one. Shit. I mean, we might be able to start something through the Discord if we get enough people, enough interest. That shit would be dope. D.A. Smith, what's good, my boy? Shout out to my guy D.A. Smith, one of the OGs as well. Ooh, I really want to call, but I'm gonna fold. I respect you. Oh, I'm sure he'll start this year, but he's a shitty ass quarterback. I had Baker Mayfield, and I traded him. No, this is prior to him having a fantastic season. This was like when Tua got hurt, like week 3 or 4. I really had a big hole in. I had a big hole for a tight. I needed like a tight end spot real bad, and so I ended up trading him, get a draft pick and shit like that, plus a tight end. Didn't really work out because Baker Mayfield turned out to have a fucking beast ass season, like a fucking dumbass I am. But it is what it is. Oh, my other quarterback is Anthony Richardson, who fucking had a major ass flop. Yo, Nuggets might do it. They sure as fuck might do it, isn't it? Aaron Gordon hurt though, I think, right or nah? Man. So here's the deal: the Cavs are out, right? Cavs is who I root for all the time. But if the Cavs are out, then I got individual players I always root for. And one of the individual players that I will always root for 100% of the time is Russell Westbrook. 100% of the time, I will always root for him. So because he hasn't won a championship, I would like to see the Nuggets win tomorrow to at least get to the Western Conference, finals. And then on the East, I think the Knicks and Pacers are going to be a hell of a matchup. Westbrook has always been such a hustle player. Always had mad love for that guy. And if I look at individual players, I really like Jalen Brunson, on the Knicks. So I'm kind of pulling for him. But I also like Pascal Siakam, who's on the Pacers. So I mean, I'm torn there, but it is what it is. Westbrook is a true man's man, a good dude. I was watching what First Things First Friday, and they were talking about like how the MVP hasn't been given out yet, and they were talking about traditionally they give it out by like the first couple games of the series or even the series beforehand, but they haven't given it yet, and they usually don't give it too much later. So the odds are they're going to give the MVP out during Game 7, and that could be how they were talking about how that could be like a boost for because I think right now the odds are SGA is going to win like negative minus 10,000 in Vegas odds, so he's definitely going to win, and it's either going to give a boost to SGA or it could backfire and really give a boost to Joker, who's saying fuck this dude, I'm going to show him who's a real MVP. So I thought that shit was a real like compelling argument that you haven't heard a lot. I think that's true. Someone trying to show up like, oh, you think this is the MVP? Let me show you something. Pause. All right, guys, I think I gotta go in my other car here, start that shit up, and use the charger because my shit's about to die. We ain't done smoking yet either, but fuck. I don't want to lose y'all. That's fucking crazy how the Joker's just been fucking owning shit, dude. The Joker's 100% been doing this thing. Outcast, my boy. Appreciate you, my brother. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna charge you. Pulling up. fold here. No, John, I am not driving. That would be unsafe. That would, I am 100. Adriana, shout out to you. She's an OG. I haven't seen Adriana's name in forever. Super OG. No, I'm just in my driveway, but my phone's about to die. And Outcast, I do. That's 100% true. I sit in my other car. I don't sit in this car that we drive in the family. I wouldn't do that. No disrespect. I don't want to disrespect my family or my wife. But yeah, my car that I got on the side of the road here, or on the side of the driveway. Yeah, yeah. That shit's fucking Big Rich style headquarters right there. Well, now that you're here, Adrian, I think we might be able to win, or at least cash. So shout out to you. Yeah, definitely one of the OG names. Pink Pony Club, Batman, 115. You know what? This is poker. Yeah. Definitely don't want to smoke in the family car. Don't want that drama. Don't want that smoke. It's not worth it in the long shot. Not worth it in the least bit. Uh-oh. Made me miss the hand over here. Effing around. John, for this one, it is a $15 buy-in. $15,000, like 14,088 guarantee. Usually, when it's at 14,888, usually around 23 to 2,500 up top. We are just about at the end of late registration. When it goes to 6,000, 12,000 blinds, that's when late registration ends, and that is right now. So late registration is officially ended, I believe. Usually by 12:55. It's 12:13 now, just to give you kind of context on time. Usually at the end of this hour, you're real close to making the money. I really like this hand. I want to play it, but I'll be a good guy. I'll be a good boy. Yeah, let's see what it is. Just so I'm not tripping. Fake late registration's over. Yep. Re-entry's closed. Level 29. 243 players get paid. 359 remain. 24 up top. 2,400. See a whole bunch of new names on here. I see a whole bunch of people on the stream right now. Hit that like button if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, my name is Rich. The channel is Big Rich Style. I do a lot of poker shit, a lot of gambling shit on this channel. Trying to grow it up. So hit that button, help a brother out. Appreciate that. Right now we're playing a multi-table tournament. $15 buy-in. And we're getting it in. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, I'm glad I folded this bullshit. Let's catch a good hand. We're about to be fucking blind here in a hand or two. We'll be under the gun. Yeah, no, I feel you on that, John. I do. I like to do this tournament specifically, just because for $15 you can win, $2,300. That's a crazy, chance, and it's realistic. You absolutely could do it. So, I definitely want to give it a shot for $15. All right, we got a decent hand under the gun +1. See what this jabroni does here. 92K. We also signed up for Omaha tournament, but that shit hasn't fucking started at all. I forgot who asked to start one, but we did. Let's see. Yeah, only one player, only us. Chill. That shit is not happening. Yeah, we'll call this dude all in. If you want to go all in, we'll jam. Squeeze the blinds. I like it. Right now, chip average is 297. We're at 297 right now. So we're just at chip average. We get the same hand under the gun now. You know what? Let's raise it up one more time. See if we can do it one more time. Yeah, blue names are moderators, green names are members. We'll check one time. Only one time. Alright, we got a decent hand. I don't want to bet that much. Let's do like 31,000. I think that's respectable. Okay. I have to give you guys also just kind of thinking about it while I'm thinking out loud. I'm probably going to play poker on Monday at the place I usually play where I record. So if you're available on Monday, check me out then. Monday around like 7 to 8 p.m. I'll probably stream around like 8 p.m. And then Wednesday, I have to deal. And it's a cash game, so I'm going to try to stream that as well. And then Friday we have a big tournament. I'm gonna call it just to defend, see what happens. I should have folded. Friday we have a tournament as well. It's a green chip bounty, so like $25 bounty tournament. That I'm gonna be wanting to check or deal as well. So I'll be streaming those. So you get 3 live streams out of me this week: Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So make sure that you stay on board for that. I think we won this one. Nice. I'm gonna probably play poker maybe tomorrow night, and then I'll probably play online poker on Monday night when I'm playing live poker because I'm a fucking degen like that. But I don't know if I'll be streaming that because I'll be streaming the live game too. We're gonna fold this in. Oh damn, bro! What kind of games were you playing, Outcast? Yeah, Adriana, I would do it for you right now, but I can only do it if I am going live and I'm not screen casting my phone. Like when I deal, I could do it, and when I play live poker, I could do it. But when I screencast, I don't have nearly the same options. When I screencast, I can't set up like surveys. I can't text. I can't do a lot of shit there. So it's kind of weird how they disable that then. But yeah, if you catch me on either Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, or even just drop a comment, I'll be able to. I usually add a lot of the regulars on there as moderators, and also to help me out too, because a lot of times I'll be dealing, I'll be playing, and I can't fucking uh, can't watch the chat and stuff like that. So if you get some kind of real assholes, you want to be able to either mute them or, a lot of racist stuff too, man. That shit gets wild, bro. Like, yo, I get it, express yourself however you see fit, right? But at the same time, I ain't about no fucking hate shit. I ain't about that ignorant shit, bro. Like, yo, like for real. Shout out to you and your beliefs. You can believe whatever you want to believe, by all means. But when you start saying that kind of stuff in a public forum too, how fucking tacky is that, bro? That shit's super tacky. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. And I'll be the first one to be immature as fuck. I'll be a fucking dickhead. I'll be an asshole and all that shit. But you're never gonna hear me. I got zero tolerance for making fun of things or talking shit about things that someone can't control, like race, sex, if someone has like a special need, something like that. None of that shit. Nah, that shit's off limits. Um, that's just fucking nasty. Now make fun of someone for what if they say something silly, or what I'm saying, like their actions and shit. Yeah, all day. Make fun of some. I'll fucking be brutal as fuck with some people. But I ain't gonna do it based off of something they can't control. Absolutely. There's definitely some opinions that you just don't even say. No need to even throw it out there. All right, how many players are left? Average is 335, 309 players left. Right now, rank 100 out of 309 with 243 paying. So we're getting there. Usually, historically, by the 55 of the hour, we are real close to either making the money or being in the money. Sherrod, you didn't miss anything, big dog. We were just talking about like moderators. Adriana asked about what the blue things on moderators are, and one of the moderators mentioned, what they are. And I was just talking about how, sometimes when I stream, like when I deal or when I play poker, um, I can't really pay attention to the chat at all. And a lot of times we get these assholes that get on here and want to just say some wild shit. So we need those moderators. That's all. Dang, aces versus queens. I don't know what that's about. Notice your member badge changed colors? I don't know. I don't even know what that shit means, to be honest with you. Maybe it's special because you're a member and a moderator? That might be something. I might be making that shit up too. I don't know. Either way, you're special to me. That's right. That is loyal, Nighthawk. You are a loyal big dog. Look at you. Got that deuce jack suited. With the blinds at 10-20, we're doing a lot of folding here. I'm just waiting for the right hands. Don't want to make no stupid mistakes. We are past late registration. We are semi close to being in the money. So obviously, if you lose, you're out. Glenn, shout out to you. I was thinking about playing that deuce jack suited, but I went with my better intuition. Shit, I'll tell you. I mean, I'll tell you how silly I am or how naive I am. Outcast. I didn't even know you could buy memberships and subscriptions on YouTube. Like prior to me started streaming, I didn't even know you could send stickers and shit. I didn't even know this whole live shit existed until I started in it. So I'm surprised the number of people who do donate and give those stickers and shit like that. This shit um, is always wild. Look at that fucking 3 jacks. Ugh, your boy was gonna eat right there. I was gonna eat. Ugh. All right, we're gonna fold this garbage. Oh, look at that raise. That's a man-sized raise right there. You never knew about it until I got gifted a membership for Cletus McFarland's channel and realized it actually supports the channel. Yeah. I think Steve Perry ended up donating like every time that guy comes in, he ends up donating like 3 or 4 memberships to people. Um, I might be exactly. No, it's every time he makes a comment, he ends up leaving it and gives membership. I didn't even know you could gift memberships. Like, how does that work? Do you pick it on a person, or do you just does it randomly happen? I don't even know about this life, yo. I mean, this shit's wild. Um, but the whole live everything, I am so naive to it. Like, I knew there was people who like streaming games and shit like that, but yeah, man. Now I'm into it. I'm fucking into it. I bought a fucking computer from fucking Walmart trying to get the whole thing going. I downloaded Streamlabs, did that whole shit, but the computer I got was just too weak. I tried to go cheap, bought like this little like HP laptop and shit like that that just did not do the trick at all. Um, so I think I see a couple test videos. I don't know if I deleted them or made a member only, but um, I think there was a handful of people on there. I think my co-guy was on them. Yeah, Jack 10 suited again of clubs. Well, this time I'm definitely folding. UA Aviation Simulations, what's good? Nah, hopefully I'm not going nowhere either. Hopefully we're here for a few hours playing this tournament. I should call and double up off this dude. Have 700,000. Shout out to fucking Jack Deuce. Yeah, we're gonna be close. Close to the money. Ugh. People usually slow down a lot right now, like in this period after late registration and right before we get into the money. You know, that whole 40 to 50 spots right beforehand, people kind of slow down. Like 1062, he was going all the way to the end, you know, trying to wait on. Hold on, I get it. 100% get it, but oh wow. Jacking off. I do like this hand. This guy jams all in. I think I'm calling. Oh, this guy, nice. We'll steal it. Take some blinds. Very opportunistic. I'll fucking take it. No, I get it. I get what you're saying, Outcast. That just that word is very polarized. It's probably AI blocking shit. Nah, I gotta fold this. I can't call this one. I shouldn't have called that 9-8. I got stupid there for a minute, which I happen to do sometimes. Alright. My phone didn't really charge a lot at all as we were doing this, but at least my phone didn't die. No matter how you do that to a car, new name for it. That's funny. Oh, AC Deucey. We're folding this. Good question. What's the average chip stack? 390. There's 265 folks left. We're at 107. So how much was the average? 390. So we're just shy of average chip stack. So we got what? 12 bigs. I think it might be time for me to toke up the last bit of the stuff that we rolled up. I just don't want to leave the car. It's windy and cold out there. Roll up. That's a hell of a double up right there. That's what I need. Man, some of these comments are wild, bro. Y'all get crazy. Alright, so we got 2 all-ins. Yeah, we're gonna be real close to the money right before late registration's over. Or before the next break. Man. Jack Deuce. That's one of our more popular hands. This time it's offsuit, but we got one club, the deuce. Jack Deuce. right, slow motion for us. I think I'm about to go back in or to the first car and smoke. Hopefully the battery don't die. We got 14 minutes before break. Adrian, I agree. Let's go good hand. Let's get one. All right, good hand, good hand, good hand. Let's get it. No whammy. Ugh. All right, here we go. We're big blind with king 9 off. 1530 are the blinds. You're going to see a lot of people be a little bit slower. That cat's about to have a good time. All right. I think I have to defend, even though I don't want to. I mean, the hand's good enough to defend. Oh, yeah. I should have just folded that. I wish I had a 10 right here. Man, I wish I had a 10 right there. I wish I had a 10 there. Already in the money where I could bluff a little bit there. Damn, 21-hour flight. Just download a lot of podcasts, and if you have an opportunity to upgrade your seats, the best seats possible, do it. I know the flight from Cleveland to LA, or even Cleveland to Las Vegas, is around like 5 hours. And after 5 hours, I'm fucking cooked, bro. Like, that shit's for the birds. Your boy's too old to be flying like that now. I mean, it is what it is, but yeah, man, that shit's rough sometimes. Pay for first class. Yeah, you have to pay for the best seats possible on that type of flight. Anything more than, if you have the opportunity to, anything more than, 2-3 hours, that first class is so much more of an investment and comfort. Oh, man. All right, y'all. So we're running into a situation. None of these chargers really charge as I'm going live playing this. This phone is saying that we got about 10%. If I go in, kids are sleeping, everyone's sleeping. I gotta kind of be quiet there and shit like that. So I don't know if we'll be cutting this stream off short either. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. But if it does, if for some reason we unexpectedly get cut off, I will try to come back on. Adriana, I'm right with you. We've got a whole bunch of fucking dick for fucking hands. Ain't nothing. No good. Yeah, I think you're right, my co-guy. I was thinking, like, even if I do this streaming live, like long term, I have to have a power source in this car. I was even thinking about getting like one of those fucking sheds from like Temu or something. Yup, getting to the money. That's a good idea. All right, y'all. We are at the money. There's 244 players remaining. We get paid. 420 is a chip average. We're at 134 ranking, 134th place. So hopefully we see a whole bunch of bubbles popping here before the next hand gets dealt. All right, all right. As we are waiting to make the money, I see there's a bunch of people watching. Appreciate all that. See a lot of familiar faces. Really love that. Again, want to just shout you out. Appreciate you watching. Anybody with the blue name, moderators, fucking love y'all. Anyone with the green name, fucking love that too. Members, anybody with those icons, either for multiple memberships or whatever that multiple times. Loyal, however that is. Appreciate that. If you're brand new, fucking love y'all for watching. Make sure you like this video. Take a second to like this video. It helps me out a bunch. If you feel so inclined, you can also subscribe. If you look at the description of the video, there should be links to my X, my Instagram. I got a Facebook page that is a little bit more geared towards Sandusky, Northern Ohio area, and where we do our poker. I also have the link to Ship It Poker Club's Facebook page if you want to get more information on the tournaments we run, and if you're in the area, want to come on by. All that shit. What else? I think that's it. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to get. Someone's getting knocked the fuck out. Someone's taking their fucking time, wasting the blinds. Come on, let's see some bubbles. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Your boy's about to sleep good tonight. I'm fucking tired as balls. All right, come on. You know some slow motherfuckers doing all their time bank right now, and they go hand for hand. 244 players times that by or divide that by 9. What is that? Like 8, not 80 tables. 24 divided by 9 would be 30 tables. 7. I don't know, a lot of fucking tables. 40 tables. And that's hypothetical because some people only have 8 people on the table like we do. Bop, 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 bop. Beep, 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 beep. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Come on, Slowpoke. We ready to play. Shit, we might F around and just get into one of these jackpots Satan goes to. We got $16 to work with. Bubble pops, good. We finally made the money. You got shit ton of people going all in. No. All right. I wish we had one more heart. Really give me some equity in there. I'll call because I'm a sucker. Sucker for love. You better check it. Where have I been raised? Oh. Damn it. I should have just called. He was going to bet again. All right. We're in the money. I'm going to try to rip. If no one does, I might just rip. We only got 4 bigs. I don't think we're going to get a better hand. I got a feeling about this hand. As long as this guy doesn't jam all in. Player 3. Because you know player 3 ain't going to get knocked out. All right. This is us. For some reason, I got a feeling we might be able to steal this one. Come on. Steal this. Oh. Damn it. Come on. Dab. Dab, dab, dab. Try to get fucking loosey-goosey with it. Fucking lost it. That was a stupid jam, but I felt lucky. Ugh. Bad gut there. Bad gut feeling. Maybe that was the Ajra. Maybe that wasn't me telling me to go all in. But I took a swing. Damn, does everyone got a straight? How much did we win? Oh shit, I don't even know. That was right before break too. Wow, I didn't even notice that right before break, huh? That'll work. All right. Fuck you. 28 bucks. We only bought in one time, I think. Or no, we bought in twice. We did buy in twice. That's right. All right, I'm calling. We only got 70 behind. Damn you and the river. We're going to play one more. That was a bullshit ass riv. Let's get a 5 extra. Ugh. All right. Raise time. Usually, first hand, you might get someone froggy trying to go all in just to gamble. I'll fuck around and do that sometimes. Yeah, fucking real nice starting hand. Three-handed? Fuck yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Why do we still have this open? All right, we got 4 spades. Ugh. All right, we got suited 8-6 this time. It adds up to 14. Divide that by 2, that's 7. And you know what they say about sevens. For real. What? Damn. My guy's Mr. Aggressive. And I'm with it. What you doing? Nah. What about the jam? Still 20 from everyone. That's right. I'll call that. We're gonna just check it up, see what happens. I feel like this boy is gonna do nothing. I'm gonna really check it out now. Jam you Dukes, my boy. Was good. Yeah. Could have probably got 30 out of him. Oh shit. My phone's about to die. I got the message. Let's try to win this here real quick. If the stream shuts off automatically, that's my bad, guys. I'm in the smoking car. I ain't got nowhere to plug it in at right now. And without power. And when I plug it in, that shit, I'm going all in. 8-7 off. Oof. Oof. Fuck. Wow. He got there. Good for him. Listen, I'm about to stop the stream here. I don't think I'm gonna get back on. It's already kind of late. I'm gonna stop right here. I love y'all. Finish up this 2-hour stream just saying I absolutely love y'all. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Keep checking in on me. I'll be on, throughout maybe tomorrow as well. But for sure, Monday I'll be playing poker, and I'm gonna be live streaming.